USA, USA. I'm Kendrick Henry, your local USA Moringa farmer, and I'm in Tampa, Florida at one of our member locations. And today I'm going to be harvesting these Moringa greens to be dried and processed into local USA Moringa tea and powder. This right here is what it's all about. Working together, supporting local USA growers, and turning Moringa into a very high quality product that everybody can enjoy. And if you'd like to get more hands-on training and coaching directly from me and other USA growers, then simply learn the step-by-step systems that make all of this possible. And even if you are in Africa, India, the Philippines, Mexico, I'd love for you to join our agricultural collective. Just follow the link below to growmoringa.com. But for now, just sit back, take notes, and enjoy the following lesson from MoringaCon25. Hey USA, let's grow together! Woo! We're just gonna do a quick few minutes. I wanna clarify a few things with you guys about rules, regulations, labels, logos. One of the best ways for you guys to get a head start from us here, it's let's see. Let's close down a few of these. I just can't see them up here. Close down this one. Close down this one. Maccabee. Close down that. 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 Actually, I might just keep that one up because that one's nice. We'll save that one. Just for the background for while we're here. Close down that. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, that's it right there. It's Sefner, Florida. It's not showing up on the thing, but that's essentially where we're going here. So if I zoom out, it's close by. It's right off of I-4. Okay, but real quick, if we go to the members area, I give you guys access to the shared members drive. Okay. And then go to the shared members drive. Hit the labels, or hit the folders, and then you hit products and labels. Okay. Double click that. And then you've got a list of products. Let's just say you wanted to start with tea. Let's see if we got some tea in there. And then bam. So you've got the template to put your logo on there. Just copy paste your logo on top. Just take it. So a lot of people ask, like, what's the rules and regulations with the labels? If we go to the book, you guys will see an image. I can pull it up here. Like if I go back to the members area real quick and we open up the book. So like if we go to the discovery section, oh, the book was right there. Real quick, open the book here, the book that we've been following today. And then as a tool, you guys can type in Control F here. Oh, let me start recording.
Control F.
Yeah, let me start recording here. Okay, rules and regulations, Control F. What you want to do is say find cottage rule. Cottage rule industry essentially allows you to make a label. Let's see here. I'm trying to zoom in on it. It's just oh, here we go. Is that no? That's fine. I think it's here. There we go. Just wanted to zoom in on this here. I know it's kind of blurry now at this size. But this is it. It says, made in a cottage food operation, not subject to Florida's food regulations. Moringa loose leaf, the name of your company, the address, the ingredients. It's an herbal supplement, and the weight and the size. This is a very simple sheet. It's actually in the book.
That's a label.
This is a very standard label that you can use. Very simple. You can print it out at home. You just have to put that simple label, a simple label like that on it. It's in here a little bit clearer. You can take a photo of it if you want.
That would be a fork.
Let me find out what page it's on. It's in here.
Oh, give it to me in what? Oh, feedback?
It's coming. I think it's in the beginning, more so in the beginning, even like in the beginning chapters. But people are asking all the time, you know, how do they start their business? And that's why I wrote down on here plant nursery. So as a kind of like a workaround, you want to be classified as a seed and plant company. It's a workaround. Even if like you're selling tea, I would say that you're selling trees with free tea. Or flip it, saying you're selling tea, but you're given a free tree. Or free seeds, like with us, we give free seeds. What I'm saying is to have like seeds and trees as like your number one product as a workaround with this whole label thing, to essentially avoid any kind of
medicine or
because that way it's a plant, it's a living plant. You're a seed company. Like, what's the classification of your company? We're a seed company. We're an agriculture company.
I'm sorry. Tea or seed?
Seed.
Okay. Seed.
Right? You want to have like a little bit of a live plant kind of feeling and atmosphere, and you want to have and sell like a live plant. So like at the farmer's market, I might have a few plants, but the whole table was filled with products, because it would be, oh, I give away trees with my products, or I give away seeds with my products. Not only does it give you more sales, but classified, you know, by the state and how you organize your business, you can start off as an agricultural company selling live plants and seeds.
But if you sell products, do you have to give a seed every time with it, or can you just sell
I'm just saying this is one of the things that I did as a workaround to kind of like try to avoid, you know, any kind of like, what kind of company are you?
Right.
You know, you're a supplement company? No, we're an agriculture company. We do live plants.
Yeah.
You know, we're a nursery. We're a plant nursery, right? I started off in the plant nursery business, and that was one of the things that I did, was I just started having live plants. And that has helped me to work through and evolve and grow into having, say, labels. And people ask me all the time, you know, how come you've evolved from having this cottage rural industry label, this very simple label here, into something like this? It's because we are attempting to get to that next level, that next tier, right? And we want to begin manufacturing at a certified facility. You know, so that's one of the reasons why as soon as we can, we could hold the manufacturing license essentially for almost everybody on the team. So if we get to a commercial property, it could be a way for you to just process your materials there. So you don't have to do it at home. Say if you have carpet or you have animals in the house, right? So notice how we've tried to avoid having carpet and animals in the house as much as we can. We're making sure things are clean.
So you want clean room.
clean rooms and things like that, stainless steel surfaces, things like that, in case you are subject to an inspection, right? But one of the ways that we've worked around the rules and regulations is making sure that when they come to inspect, they're inspecting our plants. You know, we're a seed company. You know, we're an agriculture-based company. We're not necessarily a food company.
Right.
No food.
Right. Because then you're not a cottage industry.
Well, cottage industry still can be applied to
cakes and cookies and things.
yeah,
like that.
things like that. But the thing with the cottage roll industry is that although you're able to make, you know, $250,000 a year, there are some things that you put together, like say at some point powder may be considered processed. The cottage food industry likes to focus on things that are a little less processed. You can't even, like say with cottage roll, use things that has tomato in it. Tomato has a bacteria in it that could go bad if it's not preserved properly. So technically you can't even have salsa.
That's why they put sugar in it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what I've done. I have gloves now to make moringa capsules.
Mm-hmm.
I have gloves, and I bought from Amazon this 17 by 150 foot long white paper to put down on
Oh,
the table.
nice, nice.
So that, you know, everything
It's
will
fresh
be
and new every time you do it.
Butcher
Exactly.
paper,
Boom.
but it's-
Yeah, like butcher paper. Yeah, that's a good way to do things
Yeah.
clean.
Um,
We'll show you the room and everything.
I don't have stainless steel.
No, it's fine. Plus, like, it's not like you're, say, like, selling online or you're, say, like, you know, advertising. A lot of your business may come from word of mouth at first.
Yeah,
It may come from within our community.
Yes.
That's one reason why we're a private community. Why are we behind the closed doors of this membership community, behind a paywall?
Yeah.
Because of the freedom of association. It's in the Constitution. One of the reasons why I want to make sure you guys are safe is by having it behind the paywall. Who can you sell your products to first? The 800 people that are in the members area.
Yeah.
We're all buyers. Not everybody here has Moringa yet,
Yeah.
or has their business going yet, and they're looking. And I'm telling people all the time, like, they're asking me, how long is the order going to be? And I say, it could be a couple weeks. But if you go to the members area, somebody could have it to you in a week, because we all have different supply, you know.
Yeah.
So I encourage members to say, hey, I'm looking for a pound of moringa from even within the community. And then a member might say, I've got 10 pounds of powder from within the community. So that way, from within our own closed doors, we have an economy beginning to grow, and you have safety with that to have buyers
Yes.
for your product, to practice first. Because if somebody's like going to call you out, you know, like, hey, like I bought moringa from this person and it wasn't good, you're going to make sure you step up your program, you know. But it's not going to go out to the public. It's going to be handled within our community first. And so this is how we handle that. And that's with our own internal certification course. People are asking, how do I get certified to sell my products? Now, out in the real world, all you need is a cottage food industry label, right? In the real world, in the public, all you need to do is go to the farmer's market and sell face-to-face. In the real world, all you need to do is make sure you have some information on your label, very simply, but you can also make sure that you're not adding food products and you're not processing. Hey, are you enjoying today's lesson from MoringaCon25? Well, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot for supporting local USA moringa farmers. Let's ride. What's one of the products on the table here that isn't processed?
Everything.
Tea.
Oh, the tea right there.
Tea bag, yeah.
That's why I go back to the tea. This is a herbal supplement that's unprocessed. This just leaves in a bag, folks.
Beautiful.
This is the safest product that you can sell without getting any kind of trouble or anything like that, because you didn't put it in a machine.
Yes.
Okay?
Beautiful.
It's leaves in a bag. There's no regulation on that. Loose, dried leaves in a bag. As soon as you go to powder, you're subject. As soon as you go to capsule, you're subject.
That's not powder?
No,
That is leaf.
this is leaf in a bag.
That's just dried leaves.
Right, but as soon as you put it in a machine, you've processed it. As soon as you've put it in a Vitamix, you're potentially liable for processing.
How about putting it in a tea bag? Is that considered
Unprocessed.
processing?
Unprocessed. It still leaves in a bag.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I try to say, just get loose leaf. If you're going to do anything, just start off with loose leaf and take it from there. If you're really worried about anything, just go to loose leaf.
That's a great idea.
And just sell $10,000 worth of loose leaf. It's the easiest, simplest, and you don't even need power. You don't even need electricity. You don't even need machines.
Yeah.
But it's one of the highest demand products because more people consume tea every day than any other product in the world. Yeah.
Oh boy, when I go to the
Yeah.
to the flea market in Port Orange.
Yeah. It's one of the largest businesses in the whole world. So that's why I try to focus on that. As soon as you start going to other things and you want to make sure you're covering your butt with a really good label, they know how to find us. They know our phone number.
Yeah.
They can also talk to our lawyer, so things like that. So we're going further and further in to make sure, oh, well, then what's the next step is we need to make sure that we're making this at a manufacturing facility. But one of the things that we're doing is we're making sure we're doing everything that we can along the way as we're walking along the yellow brick road to get to the wizard's house. And that's to the top of the ranks. And that's having manufacturing. And that's where everything is done at a special place. But how do we get there? Well, we raise capital. We build a community. Where you guys are witnessing all along the way, the path to success is just take those steps. And also, we're teaching now. We're educating people how to do this as well. So that's another avenue. It's educational. And also, because I'm up here dancing, it's entertainment.
Kukumba, kukumba, kukumba.
Exactly.
Looks like the Trump dance.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Donnie. Do the Donnie.
So within our network, what I'm doing to get you out in the world is by writing books on how to increase your quality, to make sure you're doing it safely. So this is the first of 10 books, right? This is the ultimate guide, the complete grower's manual. But there's 9 other books that are going to be about how to make loose leaf. Specifically, how do you harvest it correctly? How do you dry it correctly? How do you wash it correctly? How do you package it correctly? That is a certification course that we will have within our network to make sure that you have the highest quality. So that way when you go out into the real world, you don't have mold and bacteria and you're not getting caught up with people getting sick.
Right.
No E. coli and things like that. And how do you do that? Inside of our network, we have a heavy metal soil test. You want to make sure that your soil doesn't have any heavy metals. And you also want to make sure that when you test your leaves at the lab, that you also don't have any heavy metals in the leaf. So there's a soil test and then there's a leaf test. And we offer both of those tests, and we want you to submit that within our network so that way we know within our crew, within our team, that you're safe. And also you feel more comfortable going out there in the real world selling your stuff to the people. So all of this certification, rules, regulations, a lot of it is within our network to help boost you up, to boost your confidence. We're still writing the books. We're finishing those 9 books this year. But if you wanted to go out in the real world today, as long as you felt safe that you could produce a safe and healthy product, you're doing it correctly, you've got gloves on, you're using the proper things, you're tying your hair back, the things that you might already do, say preparing food for other people, you can also begin to do that for your company. And still, because you've got seeds and live plants, be classified as a plant nursery. So you have a business license. And you're not really producing food. It's an herbal supplement in its own category, and it does not need to be FDA approved. Even FDA approval is not subject to leaves in a bag. That's a workaround. So just keeping it simple, you can make $1 million a year with leaves in a bag. You don't have to go all out. You don't have to get machines. You don't have to do all of this and that. Just put 10 pounds of leaves in a bag and then do that 10 times and then do that 100 times and just do the same thing every day. That's a business. That's what makes a business successful, is not trying to reinvent and do something different. And I've got this idea over here. I got this idea over here. It's just kind of locking in and seeing that, and then just do it again and do it again and do it again. Duplicate, repeat, rinse and repeat. And we have exams. So one of the ways that you can begin fulfilling orders with us, and you can fill these orders. So like if an order comes in from Texas, and we see that Roberta has powder, let's just say Roberta's in Texas. Okay, Roberta's in Texas, and she's been taking pictures and sharing pictures with us, and she's showing us her trees, and she showed us her soil test inside the members area. And she's proved to us that she can fulfill orders because she's like, hey, I just got an order. Check this out. And also, members are buying from her directly. I'm looking at her in the members area like, okay, the members trust her. The members are saying she's got good stuff. Well, then maybe we can have her become a supplier. People want to jump and already hit me up and be like, yo, buy my stuff. I'm like, yo, I don't know you. I don't know what you got. Show me what you got. That's the whole reason why I created the members area. Yeah. So that way you can show me what you have, and we can decide, hey, they have good supply. They have a network. They're reliable. They've worked with people. They're already shipping. I don't have to start from scratch with this person. But if you've never shipped before, one of the things that's coming is the shipping training course, right, that we're going to be offering in the members area. There's 9 other books that I have to finish here for you this year is my main goal. After this event, I'm going to spend the next 6 months writing those books for you. So look out for those books in the members area. So I'm going to have those ready for you. How to make loose leaf, how to make powder, how to make oil. Everything that we're doing and everything that we're making, we're going to package that up in a little manual. And then there's going to be a test to that. And if you say, hey, Kendrick, I want to fulfill oil, I'm going to make sure that you know exactly how to make oil and do it correctly and bottle it correctly. And you're going to take a little test with me. And that's going to allow you to then ship oil across the country. Let's just say you have oil. If you're buying in oil wholesale, it's fine. Just let me know. Just say, hey, I just bought in all this oil. I'm already shipping it out. I'm already buying it, but I need to see it in there. Everything and all the communication happens in the members area for us. That way, I also can have people working, members, keeping an eye out, and we can grow and scale the company. So that way, many, many people can be on the team saying, hey, looks like Roberta's got 10 pounds of powder. Oh, it looks like Ethan's got 10 pounds of loose leaf. Oh, it looks like James got 10 pounds of, 10 pounds of oil, whatever it might be. So that way we can take all these 50 orders that we get every week, 100 orders that we get every week, and I can ship some, and you can ship some, and you can ship some, and so that way we become a real collective and suppliers and distributors.
I'm going to have to, I think one of the next steps I got to do is to create a label and all that.
Do you support local USA farmers? Well, make sure to get your local USA Moringa products from us. Sign up as a member of the Grow Moringa Collective to get exclusive deals, over 50% off local USA Moringa. Sign up today at growmoringa.com. So we have labels. Did you see it? You were kind of over there.
It's over there by,
Okay. Let me show you here. So if you go to the members area,
okay.
and you go to the shared members drive down here,
Okay.
click the folders. Oops. Click the folders. And then there's product and labels.
Oh, wow.
Double click that, and then you've got a whole list of labels. Let's say loose leaf. You've got different sizes in here. Let's just say 10-gram baggies where you're going to start. Boom. Take your label and put it over top of this.
Now,
Beautiful.
where do you get your labels from?
Sticker.
I make them here.
Yeah.
I'm a Renaissance man.
They're a printer.
I learned Photoshop, and that printer is right behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I made all
you
these labels
actually learned-
by hand.
You actually bought the...
I bought the $3,000 printer, and we make them here. We made these labels right here.
Sweet.
And so very soon, I'm gonna partner with Epson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna partner with Epson. I'm gonna get a discount code, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. I'll make a small commission, and you'll get a discount, and maybe that machine will be $2,500. you know, that printer that'll make rolls nonstop for you. Now this I get made at a local company. This here, I get these made for about $3 a piece down the street from here, these boxes. I submitted the file. I made this file. I put the file together and I gave it to the owner of the company, and he makes these boxes for me for about $3 a piece. But I made the file. I wrote the book inside here and I gave him the file. So you've got labels to start. Use your brand. That's the only thing. Just put your brand. But I got you a template.
Yeah.
Copy, paste, put yours over top. Get your brand, get your logo. You can do that by posting in the members area like, hey, I need a logo. We have members that are designers.
Was that a Word or a PDF?
This is a PDF that you can just put your brand over top. Just get your logo.
How you do it on PDF? The PDF is...
No, I mean, I did it in Photoshop and I made it a PDF.
Okay, all right. Okay.
But say if you need designers or anybody to help you, just say, hey, I need help with my logo.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, we have designers in there that'll take this and put your brand over top of it and shoot you out a logo,
Okay.
a brand,
Now,
a label.
where do you get your bottles? You don't make them. I
Oh
know.
yeah, a lot of them I source from local companies, but a lot of that supplies, actually, if you go to growmoringa.com/supplies. So like if you say like, for instance, just go to growmoringa.com and then resources. I'm not sure if I have it on here yet. I'm still working this website. Everything was kind of leading up to today. Let's see, supplies. At the bottom,
Yeah.
supplies.
Yes.
And then a lot of what you can get are here.
Okay. Let's
And we're organizing this to where we're making, as a company, we're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of our members just buying supplies from us.
Is that gross
And guess
or
what?
net?
The dividends go back to the owner members.
Is it gross or net?
Gross, but then the net, could go back to the owner members.
Recycles.
We could make $1 million a month from just within our economy.
Mhm.
Just by creating this program, it's like, oh, well, I need glass jars. Well, we need to affiliate with Mason. Oh, we've got members that are buying thousands of these pouches. We need to partner with this and buy pallets of this as a company.
Right.
We need to put our savings into buying, thousands and thousands of bottles.
Yeah.
So that way we have them at our plant, manufacturing, commercial property down the street from here, and members can walk in and buy wholesale from us at cost.
When I came from Daytona on the train, I looked over there and there was manufacturing buildings all over the place.
Oh, Tampa's
This
one of the
area
biggest.
is giant.
Tampa is it's the biggest port in the whole country.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, Port of Tampa. Biggest, deepest, the biggest ships in the whole world pull into Port of Tampa.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's huge, it's massive, and we've got the whole Gulf of America right there.
Yeah.
I love it. The Gulf of America.
Gulf of America, yes.
The reason why it was Gulf of Mexico is because Florida, even like Texas was Mexico.
Yeah.
That's why a part of that was
Mexico.
the Gulf of Mexico, because eventually.
Hey, we changed a few things.
Yeah.
And hey, Mexico, you can play with us if you play by the rules.
So let's see. Is that good? You guys good? And we're going to go field trip?
Yeah.
Let's go on a field trip.
Let's go. Let's go harvest some trees.
Excellent.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
Party on.
Had a great day. Thank you.
Party on.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.